For those of you who missed this week's episode of the Shadow Spark Chronicles, here's what's been happening. The group find refuge in Marsland's tiny hut for the night, and it gives Marsland some time to identify some of the objects found in Old Smyrna. One item in particular causes a bit of chaos, and Bishop decides to stow it away for safekeeping, lest they all die. At some point during the rest, Marsland is somehow transformed into a cat briefly, and thinks it had something to do with Oz, as he has been complaining of a headache. After the group wakes, it is decided to continue to investigate what the lever opened up in other parts of the library. Bishop suggests that they look at the blueprints again, as he saw another set of stairs on the other side of the library. After some searching, Marsland finds some scuff marks by a bookcase and realizes that the lever opens this secret door and goes back to the other room to pull the lever again. Finding out that the door doesn't stay open very long, he then rigs up a device to hold the lever open. Bishop then walks into the newly uncovered room and finds the remains of a giant spider off to the corner, and another stairwell going to a lower level of the library. That spider had a collar, and on the collar was the name Maggie. He stows it away for later investigation. The rest of the group enters the room, and Bishop suggests that they prop the door open, as he could not find the lever on this side of the room. Traveling further into the darkness of the lower level of the library, they finally reach the bottom and see a light at the end of a long hallway. This light ends up being some sort of energy field blocking a larger chamber. Marsland is shocked to see what seems to be a magical font, similar to what he had in his hometown. He informs them that it is dangerous, and he would like to get Lamar's opinion on it. As they can't move further in, the group decides to head back to the surface. Bishop explains that they need to make sure that the Lightwalkers have left Old Smyrna and that the Forgotten are informed. Oz is not ready to go back topside and volunteers to stay below while the rest of the party go back to the city. Marsland, Bishop, and Gwynton go topside. Marsland heads to the inn and informs Lamar of all that was found in the Undercity and wants him to come down with him. Bishop and Gwynton notice that the Frost Reavers are in full alert throughout the city. The party walk into the tavern looking for Bren. Wanted posters are plastered around the town with Oz's picture on them. Colton has gone full force on trying to retrieve Oz. Please join us every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as we continue with the adventures of the Shadow Spark Chronicles. And as always, we'll see you in the dungeon.